Everyone, my name is Karina. We're going to be going over how to create an effective LinkedIn profile. So LinkedIn, usually people make it at the end of high school and the beginning of college. It's obviously no rush, but it helps you network and it helps you find employment when you need it. And it's something that you have throughout your entire career. So no matter what age you are, people are constantly updating it with new information and new experiences that they had. So the first thing I would suggest is having a professional photo. So if you don't have a professional photo, I would suggest just taking one. You want to show your whole face, you want to look credible because these are people who are professional, people from different companies, so you want to look very professional yourself. Also, you can have a background photo if you would like. Not everyone has one, but if you do have relevant photos, then that's a good place that you could place them. A second thing would be having a good headline. So you can write more than just your job title. You can write your role, your current role, why you do what you do, kind of more information about your position. That would be a good spot to have that. The third thing is a summary. So sometimes people just kind of skip over this, but it's definitely a great place to just add more information. It's kind of like your pitch. So you can add your mission, your motivation, your skills. It would be probably about 1 to 2 paragraphs. So I was looking at different summaries that people had, and some people take different approaches. So you can have, I know one girl had a specific theme, so she was focusing on communication and kind of how she grew more into those skills. Some people list their experience or their accomplishments and give a little explanation for each one. And you can just kind of appeal to your niche market. So it's kind of, you have freedom in this summary section. The fourth thing would be to stay up to date with your experiences. You want to keep updating it with relevant experiences that are relevant to your career goals. So there's also a section called the featured section, and that's where you can add media. So say you're in film industry and you can attach kind of maybe a video that you have, or you can attach any documentation, you can attach photos, articles, websites. So that's your place to shine if you do have any extra information that kind of helps you stand out from other people. The fifth thing would be to grow your network. Keep growing it. You can sync your contacts. I think you can sync also your email contacts, your phone contacts. So you always want to continue growing your network, and don't just add people just to keep getting connections. You want to make the right connections. The sixth thing would be endorsements and recommendations. So you can reach out to people who you think would give you an endorsement, and you can also give endorsements to other people that you think deserve them or you have relevant information to give. Also, recommendations are more kind of like a little more than endorsements. So if you're able to ask people on LinkedIn for recommendations as well. A seventh thing would be a skills list. So a lot of people can go overboard with the skills list because LinkedIn gives you examples of things that you can just add, so you don't have to just come up with them on the spot. You can just click ones that are relevant, but you really want to be careful and not go overboard and actually pick relevant skills. Another thing would be to stay active on it. So you want to check it a couple times a week at least. Maybe comment on relevant posts of others. You can also post your own content. So you can post your own work, or you can kind of reshare other people's work that you find interesting or relevant. You also can answer your messages. You want to just kind of stay up to date on LinkedIn. So it's definitely something that you should put a lot of time and effort into creating a great LinkedIn profile, because it will be seen by a lot of people and also a lot of potential employers.